The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Massive here, come back to do another first person video. And I'm going to center this video around Trial 59. Just played Senna actually, and the game crashed for Senna unfortunately. I was doing pretty well. It was Zocom versus Mock. You might be thinking, well, that's a really bad matchup, Leaf. And you're right, it was, but I was doing well. It was on Tournament Galaxy, one of the campiest maps in the game. But Senna's multitasking in that game just failed a bit, and he was getting... he was just Q-moving his army. I mean, there was no other way of putting it. Anyway, I'm going to be Trial 59. I'm quite excited to play Trial 59, get back into the gist of this faction. It was my best once upon a time. Not anymore, though. Black Hand probably is my best now, simply because I play it a lot. And I've got some nice strategies with Black Hand nowadays, which I want to highlight one day, actually. The Blue Flame strategy being one of my favorites. Anyway, I'm going to do a blanket scout here. There's a lot of scouting patterns in the game that you can use as Traveler and Scrins with buzzers. I actually made a guide on it a long time ago, and honestly, information in that guide is probably well out of date now, but versus random, you don't know what to scout for, so... Well, he's giving me Mark, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay then, that's not supposed to happen, but we'll go back anyway. And take out this Damn Awaken so it doesn't interrupt my eco. We don't want that to happen at all. Senna, he doesn't have a tendency of rushing. Never really does rush me. He probably is a bit unfamiliar as well with the way I play Traveler. Hopefully I can play it well though, so I don't make a fool of myself here. And... oh my god, that would have been embarrassing if he took out two buzzers. But yeah, he's going to go buggy first because probably expects me to go infantry, which I didn't in this game. Okay. Descents are a little weaker than before. Now, if he had put the right mouse click cursor on that buzzer, he would be able to follow it in the fog of war, of course, until it dies. So yeah, it's going to go down now. Senna likely going to go 2 ore factories in this game, so we're going to expect that as well. And what could I do versus this? I could go for Mechapeds on 5 harvesters. I might do that actually. It's one of my stock standard builds. I'm going to do that actually right now. Because he's going to go 2 ore factories, I presume. So, because I couldn't get a scout on his base, I'm going to do this just so I'm safe versus him, if he does that. Okay then, well we're going to send this all the way to him right now, and we're going to go for that tier 3 ASAP. I'm going to upgrade this power plant here as well, because it's harder to spot the upgrade when it is rotated on that power plant. So yeah. So we're going to go over here and see if he is going to our factories. I guess that he is, so we're about to find out. I could use this scan right now, but I don't want to because it's going to be money that I'm going to need soon. So yeah, he's going to be to our factories. Unsurprising right there, as you can see. And this is going to be fine by me. Get more Seekers out, and he's going to be attacking me very soon. I could try and split these off a little bit more. I can see a nice part of my base at the moment. I'm going to go for Mecha Piece regardless. Looks like he's got his that down. Okay, so let's try and take this out right here. Here he is. And he doesn't know that I don't have a refinery there, so he might not expect these Mecha Piece that's going to be on his doorstep very soon. Okay then. So let's see how he reacts to this. Okay then. I'm thinking of phasing them actually. Just be a real freaking nuisance for him. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to phase them right here. He knows now that I have the Mechapede, so let's send these into his base. And we're going to send this Seeker to his expansion just so we can reveal those. And I can also micro Mechapede really well with this. So yeah, I can dodge these with that. So here he comes. He's not going to be able to get that right there, so he's going to have to pull back his army. Going to force back as much of this as possible, and here I come. We should use the force field generator. I mean the shredder turrets to block the shots. Okay, he's not doing that, which is always fine for me actually. Okay, just park this right here. Get that back, and this over here. Let's get these Seekers in to harass his expansion. And he's not doing what I said, which was use the Shredder turrets to block the shots. It would force me to micro then. But yeah, he's going to get taken out here. And that is that. Just going to park this Mechapede right here and be a nuisance for him to deal with. And going to take those out. Now, could have done more damage there. Senna didn't respond the best he could in that spot. He's on Triple War Factory right now. Could have done more, admittedly. Still got the Seekers alive though, which is nice. And we're going to go for more Mechapeds. That's what we're going to do. And transfer some stuff over here. He needs to go for... What does he need to go for here? Bikes, we know that. Okay, here he comes over here. Can probably camp this War Factory, you know. Get those back. And since he's going to Triple War Factory, we're just going to disintegrate now because he's going to spam more buggies. So what you will do is just spam buggies the moment that happens. Okay, he needs to go for a tech now. I'd imagine he's going to do that. Maybe a Prodigy would be able to cancel Tib Core if he goes for that upgrade. I know those are a bit damaged right now, but yeah, Prodigy and Disintegrators. Let's get these in the expansion field. Here he is over there, and gonna get that Advanced Articular upgrade. Just keep going through Disintegrators. That's probably enough Mecha Piece for my liking right now. And yeah, he's abusing the fact that I can't see there. But I'm not going to fall for a player of my experience. Come on, man. I've seen this a million times. Let's get these Disintegrators, reveal the map all over the place. There's tech centers over there, which we can easily take. We're also going to phase these two Seekers as we done before, just so that we can reveal his base so that my Prodigy doesn't walk into something blindly. So, yeah. Until that, I got no money for some reason right now, which is a freaking hassle for me. Okay, keep going for those Disintegrators, man. And we should be able to cancel any upgrade that he has queued. Okay, where is he over there? He's probably something for a one-click. Probably was hoping for the one-click to go off there, but it didn't. And not microing really well. So yeah, that cancelled the upgrade that I wanted to, which was the Tib Core. Okay, let's get these Disintegrators over there right now. He needs to go for buggies right now. He's probably not though. Could go for the shard upgrade as well. That's also a possibility. Just need to relax though, play it cool. I have this game pretty much right now. And I'm keeping you busy with these Mechapeds, as you can see. Alright. So here goes nothing. We're just going to take his MCV over, and that's probably going to be GG, I'd imagine, right now. That's a mistake that a lot of players used to make in the past. Oh fuck, why have I got no power? Something that Bike Rush does, and he goes for excess power. Something that I should do definitely in the past, in right now, in this game. Just get more power plants out. Camp his War Factories as I was doing before. Okay. Now we're Prodigy. He should have got some Venoms out. He didn't though. Oh well. Get these over here right now. Da, da, da. He's got tons of bikes, not enough buggies really to hold this back. There's some freaking lag here, but what can you do? I'm going tripods now. And I can take out those with that. He's just going by buggy. Okay, that's always a threat. That is always a threat. Fuck. Yeah, this this is a problem. He's got that heroic buggy now. Maybe the synth is not an option anymore. Yeah, why am I doing that? Just stay cool, man. There's no rush right now. Cue the bikes, they're a little bit damaged. Let's see what is going on in his base. Probably going for another MCV. Hopefully he isn't, though. I mean, hopefully he is, so we can catch a break here in eco. Split some more forces up. Just needed to scout him, see where his army is. He's just going for a one large attack, it seems like, on my base right here. That's what he's hoping to do. He's going to use that as well. I'm going to have my Temporal Wormhelm done as well, so there's no point me rushing to engage him. The more tripods I have out, the better. So the longer he waits, the worse it's going to be for him in the end. And I'm just going to do as he does, which is Q, move all over the place. Is he going two sides? I think he is, yeah. He's going to hope for that to work, but it's not going to. It's the first time I've actually seen Senna control two groups, by the way. This is usually something that he does not do. And I'd imagine he's going to throw in the towel very soon, considering I have an expansion up and running. Let's see what's going on his base. Chase down some of these units that are in the reds. I could probably take his spikes as well, unless I have a portal there already to make some engineers. I'm just going to make another portal. Alright then, and we're just going to grab these spikes, and he's got his MCV back out. Interesting, which means we have to put a push on him very soon, otherwise we are going to be in some trouble. Take out this bike here, take out that. He's got some units there. Where's my prodigy? Let's get that on a separate control group right now. He's got nothing over there right now. I'm going to take these spikes over, as I said before. Deny that long-term eco to Senna in this game. Okay, I made some excess engineers. Wow, didn't mean for that. But yeah, we can just make use of these and retake those tripod husks that fall. He's probably going to have a air tower up now to make some venoms to kill that prodigy, because it's going to be a real pain in the ass for him to deal with. What's he have over here? He has some probably Awakened Squad that he got from a sold off structure. Fuck me, that killed my engineer. Anyway, let's kill him right now. I mean, if he goes to my base, I have a Stormcom queued, so whatever, man. Here I come. And again, these simulators, man, they're just going to take him out of this game. I do have the Temporal Wormhole as well, which we're just going to use on him, and get those simulators in action as well to take back those tripod husks, which will fall. Let's take that out. And we can take out this TF3 as well. And mind control this. Mind controlling infantry with the prodigy takes only lasts 6 seconds, opposed to if you mind control a vehicle, which lasts considerably longer. Anyway, this is going to be it. GG. So, nice effort from Senna, though he needs to make Venoms versus Traveler, because the prodigy will just endlessly cap the MCV. And he's probably going to do much better as a GDI than Nod. Nod is not his best faction in the game, by a long shot, actually. He doesn't do too well with Nod. So hopefully he doesn't get Nod next time. I mean, Nod Vanilla, I guess, is good, because as I done to him in the last FPV of mine, I went for, what did I do? I went for laser sculpts. If you do that, then they're going to smash Mechapeds and everything else, so that's kind of good. Anyway, this is his room here, because it's R13. I like how he also changes the maps up as well. He doesn't play on one map either. I have to give Senna credit for that. He doesn't play on the same map every time. Not that we have many players that do nowadays. Back in the day, we had people who were just one mappers, and also people that just played one faction, like me. I played Traveler 59 only, and I could have improved then if I had played, for example, Black Hand. You know, I would have learned the strengths and weaknesses of Black Hand a lot freaking sooner if I played them. You have to know your enemy to beat them. Anyway, gonna be on the map Tiberium Rift, and I have to say I'm actually enjoying Traveler 59. That lane, man, it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun, can't complain about it. I'm not going to go for a descent rush because honestly you probably expect it. I'm not going to make too many scouts either because I don't know what he is. I mean, it could be anything. So... And I could have gone for the extractor first, but what if he was a Scrin faction? He would kill my engineer or simulator in my case, so not the best of ideas doing that. I need to keep an eye on this buzzer though, just to see what kind of scout he has. He is going to be Jedi Vanilla. So I got a glimpse of his faction quick enough. And we need to make sure that he doesn't scout me here so that I can conceal the fact that I'm not going for descent. Or going to Sense. He's sending it to this part here so he knows where that portal is. That's a good idea by Senna. I really do think that is well played to him. He's going to know that he's going to be safe in this game. I actually will not drop that hive, or I will. Just get those freaking things out of the way. Damn, didn't get that killed quick enough. And if I keep this near the warp sphere, this buzzer, the buzzer will get continuous repairs from it. Because Scrin warp sphere heals infantry, if you didn't know. Now, Senna isn't a guy who typically goes for rushes. If I was versus Bike Rusher, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go for this Gunwalker right now, because he's going to go for an Orca rush. But Senna, I don't think so. So I'm just going to eco up in this game right now. And he's free to engage this buzzer if he wants. He's going to lose it now, though. It's too late for him. And it goes down. By the skin of my teeth, that rifle will go down. Anyway, 4 harvesters here. We're going to do the classic timing push of 4 harvesters. Take out his harvester on the blue Tiberium field if he has one there. And or put some damage on his expansion. So yeah, let's see if he's taking Tib. And most of all, let's see if he is going for anything else besides that. Ordering these harvesters to like manually on the tip so they harvest a bit quicker. It's a very minor thing, but... I mean, anything goes in these matchups. Let's see what he's got here. He's got Harvester there. He's got no Harvester right there. Can't blame him at all for that. In the meantime, we're just going to eco up right now. No need to overcommit to this, what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go for that tier 2 as well, just to be a real pain in the ass. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to put this right here so I can base course this expansion field, because you know, I do make a mistake in not doing that. Maybe that was a bit premature. And Sane's going to be forced back here. This will delay his expansion eternally, at least, so that's kind of cool. And that was a mistake, Senna. That was a big mistake. He's got no Predator tanks coming, so there is that. Here comes a Predator tank. Not going to be enough, though, honestly. He should have also dropped that tower over there as well. Okay. I could probably take out this harvester, you know, here. We'll pursue down those. And that will go down. Nice. So we got 1 harvester for our trouble, which is nice. I'm going to go for disintegrators now. And... because he's got no anti-infantry. Or no infantry, I should say. And again, I'll repeat what I said before. I don't think Senna is... too experienced in dealing with Traveller. Well, my Traveller specifically. And could go for Cultist, could go for Cultist Gunwalker after a few disintegrators, obviously. We'll do that. Maybe take his harvesters, which would be a good idea. So let's take his rifles out there and go for some Cultist squads. Alright, so let's see what we can do with these. We also took all that blue tip as well, which is kind of nice. What's he going for now? He's going APCs. Okay. Fuck, forgot the upgrade. That's pretty damaging, actually. Has he got APM already? No, he's not. He's going F right now, though. So, let's get these gunwalkers in action. And also take up the tier 3 right now. There's no need to do anything besides this. Let's put these in a control group besides that one. Alright, 3 gunwalkers. I mean, 3 of those. Gonna be pretty decent. Let's see. He's scouting the top and bottom of the map. Okay then, because he probably suspects I got something up there, which I do. Let's not forego my eco here. He's going to have a hammerhead coming all the way over there in a moment. He might not be paying attention though, so let's see what happens. Okay. He's got hammerheads, which is to be expected. Let's see what else he's got here. Alright, take out these APCs. Or in this case, I'll just take these right now. Take out this hammerhead. Oh, fuck's sake, I got those well out of position. Can I take this out? No, I cannot, unfortunately. He was just well prepared for this. And I could go for a commando right now. I've got double warp sphere, which is kind of nice. I'm going tripods now. I don't think he'll expect this. See, his MCV, where do you think it would be? Up here, maybe? I took the blue tip, which is nice, again, as I said before. Right, he's got some Pred APC roaming around the place. He's probably got something over there right now. Okay, is he attacking me from two sides? He probably is. He's going to try and base contain me here. If I can take his... Take out this. Ah, fuck it, I'll take that. I guess I'll use his hammerhead to reveal instead. Now he's got his Marv out now. Has he expanded most of all? I don't think he has. Guess I'll get some repairs for the hammerhead at least. Take a hammerhead for myself. Not that I want it for a long time. Right. Recycle this Icor Seed ability endlessly, which is not what I'm doing actually. Going for those packs as well, which is kind of trolling to an extent. Get those there. Did he just drop my tech? Yes, he did. Not great micro from Senna. He went for that. He spent all that time getting that out when I had all this. Really? Alright, let's see where his expansion is. Just need to see his MCV so I can take out his expansion with a wormhole. Right, took that out. Gonna take out his expansion anyway. I'm gonna go for those packs too. I know he's taking all my tip, but yeah, man, just need to roll in here and keep going for those planetary assault carriers. He's probably gonna respond with his Marv over here right now. He's got nothing really to hold this back. He needs to go for zone heads, I guess, right now. He's not going for zone heads, so that's kind of a mistake on his part. Taking him out wherever I can. And packs as well. Where are the packs? Did I not get the upgrade for them? Probably didn't. And generally you don't want to make tripods versus, juggernauts versus tripods. Where's the drone ship? The drone ship's over here. Okay then. Where's those packs, man? Like, holy crap. Should have had that there a long time ago. The Marv is not here right now. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake, can you please piss off? Those have a issue shooting down units like that. They're moving. he's still got those Firehawks. Not sure if he decided to make more of them, but here I'm gonna just put some damage on. Harvesters here, we can get them over to this Tiberium field, as a matter of fact. And since we have so many packs out, and he's gonna be busy with that, we're gonna go for the Traveler engines right now. Okay, he's got 4 Firehawks out now, but yeah, well, Matt, what about that, man? I can just take out his airfield right now. He's gonna have to lift those up. His Marv, luckily not coming into my base right now. Did you just lose all of them? Is that a hammerhead? Yes, it is. I think he's got any anti-air, really. Maybe some tripods from this war factory. Let's get this Icor Seed down. Where's my harvesters? Harvesters are there. Has he got an MCV out? Yes, he has. Okay. And these packs looks like will seal the deal right now. For some reason, I don't have any income for this. For these, the Traveler engines upgrade, which I would have made a freaking world of difference if I had a lot sooner. I'm just going to win right now. I don't know how that happened. He should have sent his Marv to my base, though I guess I could have had a quick response to that in the form of like 20 disintegrators out of nowhere. But yeah, man, I'll take it. That's GG. A very messy game. He went Firehawks, didn't expect it really, because it was really late, and if you don't detect Traveler down early, it kind of defeats the point of going Firehawks, because I've already got this massive army coming at you, as was the case that time. Didn't have shields on my tripods. He went hammerheads because he was expecting me to go mass air. You have to also make APCs and the mass as well, which is also not ideal versus tripods. Alright guys, I'm back to do some more games actually. Things going pretty well versus Senna so far, and we're going to be on the map Tournament Highlands right now. And just want to say thanks very much to the patrons that I have right now, because I wasn't expecting it, honestly. I decided to make this page on Patreon because I thought that, you know, I have other things to do in real life, obviously, and you guys asked me to do videos, and the reality is I need something to really support me for the amount of time I put in to this. And I do have other things planned, like strategy guides. In fact, that's in the works right now, but I do have an exam to take soon, so that's why you're seeing very sparse content as of late. But you know, after this month, specifically the middle of September, you're going to see a lot more videos coming. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube channel, and yeah, that's really it. So Trailer 59, once again, as I mentioned, I don't know what kind of opening this was of mine. 3 buzzers, pretty good, I guess, because that will be able to handle a Cabal squad now. Before you had to scout with like 6 buzzers versus Blackhand, which was really ridiculous. That was just to get past 1 Cabal, by the way. He's going to be a Nod faction here. He's going to be marked to Kane once again, so that it is what it is. He probably suspects that I got something over there. Yeah, good awareness from Senna. This is all the practice games he had versus Bike. He knows this stuff because this is what Bike does. Yeah, well, that's kind of annoying that he has that there. He's going to EMP me here. Yeah, EMP's the refinery because if you do that, the harvest has to come out again, which is really freaking annoying. Delays my expansion a little bit, but not by a great deal. Let's see if he's going to war factories right now. I'm going to try and do something besides Mechapeds in this game, because Senna seems to be pretty decent at headshotting them, because I did lose a few in that first game, so yeah, we won't bother with that right now. And just in case he is going to war factories, I'm going to go Seekers after 5 harvesters. I learned this years ago, so I'm going to guess that my instincts are still correct and that it is the best thing to do. But if he's not going to war factories, that is also fine by me, I guess. See, right now we can take this blue Tiberium. Is he going to war factories? I think he is, you know, because he's got nothing there. Is that just one buggy that come out of? I'm checking his war factory here, see if he's got something coming. It's going to be a harvester. Okay, he's just ecoing right now. A lot of mind games right now, as you can see. Guessing as to what the frick is going on in my opponent's base. But yeah, he might overact right now and do something stupid. Hopefully he does. So let's get these back. 8 harvesters, really can't complain about that. Right, he's going to our factories now, taking that blue Tiberium from 2 fields because he's going to let me, which, you know, that's nice of him, obviously. And I'm going to go to our factories right now because I feel that his push can be a bit too strong unless I don't. But yeah, I took the blue tib, which I'm happy with. Let's recycle this support power right here. And he's going to see this blue tip harvester here. He won't be able to stop it though. He's not going bikes. If he went bikes, maybe he would have had a better shot at stopping that, but definitely not with that. Look at the bright side. He's not going to have... How is he so ahead of me? Oh, because I went to tier 2, which was a bit nonsensical actually. Now he's going to try and base contain me with Scorpion tanks, which is never going to work really, is it? This is not a strategy that you do not want to do this strategy here. And I guess he'll be taking blue tip right now, or it would be on his mind to take it. So let's just split these off a little bit here, and I want to spread this out as well, just so I don't get fucked by the 1 clicks. Okay, and he's probably got something over there right now. He's got Scorpion tanks once again. I'm probably making far too many of these actually, all things considered. Is that a harvester going to that field? Yes, it is. Okay, well that's unfortunate for me. It looks like I'm going to lose a harvester. Getting a bit out of position here. Don't like that at all. Did I save my harvester? I might do if he's not paying attention. Now this style probably won't work versus Senna too well. This is typically not what you want to do versus, as Traveler versus Mock. It's a bit silly actually. Might be able to force these to my Seekers. Take those out. And we're going for those. Yeah, he's going Redeemer right now, so he's on those on the tier 3. I need to get off the Tiberium field as well because he might have a 1-click. Do I have my? Wow, that's a long way away, isn't it? Don't want to engage until I have that upgrade anyway. Yeah, by the time that's done, I could probably take a nice engagement here. So let's see what happens. He's going to try and take down my Tiberium spike. Do I have my upgrade done? No, I do not. He's got tons of that there. Okay. Just going to queue up some forces here. I'll queue up some units. Right. Just take him out there. Get a close range EMP on this. I can probably also... Well, that was a bit of a bad idea, actually. He's probably got charged particle beams now as well, so big mistake engaging there. Take out this husk. Got another husk here, which I need to take out. Let's get that over here. Doesn't have much besides that to handle that. The Venoms, really the Venoms can do a lot of damage because they do gun damage. Okay. His Redeemer's way out of position though, at least, which is nice. He's got units like in the middle of nowhere right now. His Redeemer isn't where it needed to be, which was here. And he needed to put a push on to me. It's kind of the thing that Viper should have done if he was playing in this game. And I can probably take that, you know, in a moment, so we'll do just that. And taking that Tiberium, taking all of it. Right. Right, the moment he's stopped over there, let's go here. He's got Venoms out. Try and not reveal that. Okay, microing. Can probably get some more Seekers out to do the exact same thing as before. Alright. Do I have advanced articulators? No, I do not. But not that it matters. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Has he got only one Venom? He doesn't, actually. Did I not phase that? Oh yeah, because there's a... Oh, yeah, I remember how that works. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck. Because if you don't do that, I might want to cancel this then. Go for some Devastator warships. I am taking the blue Tiberium, by the way, so look at it this way. Unless he has artillery, he's in a lot of trouble right now. Let's see if I can take his MCV. I mean, he's going to have to suicide all of his Venoms, if he does have Venoms, if he wants to kill that Prodigy right now. Alright then. Does he have charged particle beams? No, he does not. He's going for tier that right now. Okay then. Where's my tier 3? Let's get particle beams out. And here comes the Redeemer. Okay. Take out this Redeemer right now. And he's going to come in and try and kill this. Take out these avatars or mind control a freaking bunch of them. Okay. Take this. Where's those Venoms? Right. Take those out. Take these out. These avatars as well. Should have this though. Really, Avatar is not a good idea versus Traveler for obvious reasons. But it is what it is. Senna's call, not mine. And his MCV is pretty much toast here, especially with the Prodigy, which I can just take right now with this. And you don't really need an army or Traveler, you just need to make the Prodigy and then you won the game pretty much. You can use the Cloaking Field, which is surprising to me how he didn't use it when it was available. Unless he sold his tier 2 or I killed it with those Seekers, which were in the base. Which may have been the case. Okay, let's take out this freaking thing here. I think he's going to sell up here because it's probably over. This is going for a one last ditch attempt, going for infantry, which is always a possibility, but it's not going to work because he's not got good infantry. Mock infantry actually pretty pathetic in that regard. And that's going to be GG's, so not the cleanest game ever, but again, like the last game, I'll take it anyway. And Senna not doing too well in this series. It doesn't surprise me in the least, actually, because I think that Senna's style doesn't really counter mine because of, if I'm playing Traveler, that is, because my Traveler tends to be good versus players who camp and turtle, which is what Senna does, and if I go random versus him, I'll probably lose, so let's see if he's up for more games. If not, then I'll probably be doing games versus other players at other time. It's hard to get games nowadays. I try my best though to get them. And Senna, it's nice to have someone like as good as him online on a daily basis to play. Alright guys, Massleaf here, and we're going to do some games versus Jackster. Don't think this guy has ever been featured on my channel, though he has been improving substantially. And it'll be interesting to see how he handles my trap. I don't think too well, but we'll see. We shall see. I won't be so savage and descent rush him, though honestly he will probably come to expect that of me, so I'm not going to do that. I'll probably do 2 games versus this guy and then I'll call this a video because, you know, those games I noticed versus Senna amounted to like 40 minutes or so. So, yeah. Don't know what this guy's habits are, so we're going to scout and see what the frick and hell he is doing. So I don't get surprised by something like APCs out of nowhere. Not that that's really an issue because I can go gunwalkers, but if it were bike rush, you know, anything can happen. Though not everyone is bike rush. Take out this here. For him, it's actually more important to scout than me because there is only one thing on the top of his mind right now, and that is disintegrators. Can he stop them? And again, there's no secret that he is GDI. That's why I only made a limited amount of scouts in this game. Gonna drop down my warp sphere as always, and see if he's gonna drop another war factory. Sorry, war factory. I meant to say a watchtower. But why is he so secretive in his base? That's what I want to know right now. Is he planning something? Are you really gonna do that, dude? Are you really gonna try and rush me? We got Senna back online. Probably fixed his meltdown connection, which was actually in a terrible state before. So we'll see how this game goes versus Jackster. If he is bad, then we will go and play Senna. Don't mean bad as in noob, but you know what I mean. No resistance. We're gonna expand. And what am I saying? Of course he's good. But I don't know. I haven't played him in like months, so I forgot. I really have. So we'll see. We shall see. I didn't go for the timing attack with the descent and with the seekers as I done versus Senna in that 3rd game. I'll go for 7 harvesters. Make sure that I don't queue move all my harvesters by accident, which it has a tendency of happening more often than you think in this game. It could be something to do with the polling rate on the keyboard. I've got mine set to 1000, though apparently if you set it to 500 it goes away. By queue moving harvesters, I mean occasionally you select all your harvesters out of nowhere. Like you don't even click on them; they all get selected. And then, you know, midway through the game, you see all your harvesters move to the enemy base. You're like, oh shit, I just lost the game. Yeah, okay then. And we go and see what's going on right now. Oh, that's an APC right there. That is likely to be. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, dude? For a moment I thought that was Bloodhounds because he only had 2 APCs and 2 engineers. 2 engineers? I mean 2 APCs. What am I even saying? Let's go for those cultists, man. That's what we're going to do. And some disintegrators as well, just to hold back this. Maybe put some harassment onto his base right now. And maybe shock troopers would be a good idea. It would be the perfect counter if he's going for a fast tech. Whatchamacallit? Firehawks. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. He's probably got his units over there. He's expanded meanwhile. Unit's probably hiding in the corner there. Something that I like to do all the time. And he's going to get taken out. So well done, I guess. And he's going AP ammo right now, which is really what we come to expect out of GDI. And I'm just going to get around here and try and kill his harvester. We're going to at least kill one because he's got nothing here to stop this. So we'll just kill this. And once your units have acquired targets, they will continue it, even though there's other things they can shoot at until it's dead. And he's got AP ammo now, so what a timing that was. And luckily I didn't get taken out completely there, which is kind of nice. Anyway, I've got tons of units now, so let's just expand. Not do anything stupid in this game. Okay, he's moving out over there. Might be able to force him over there right now. I can all group these up by force firing the ground. Okay, oh my god, I don't want to do that. That is absolutely suicide by no stretch of the imagination should I do that. He's got an APC there. I could kill these APCs like the single filing here. Take out that. Those APCs are getting taken out as we speak. I should have transferred these a little earlier, didn't though. See what he's got on his base right here. He's moving out of his expansion. Okay then, you probably wouldn't want to go in there right now. Don't want to engage that if I were you. Mate, I would not do that. Get some cultists out to handle this. Not that I don't think that's a real threat to me right now. Okay. And he's going to take out all of those right now. Could probably take that hammerhead out in the bubble, but I won't. I'll just take this out for my trouble. Probably take that out as well. Is that the one that got mind control just then? Yes, it was. Okay, get that over here. Oh shit, is that a war factory? An MCV? Yes it is. Alright, well let's prepare for that, I guess. Get some eco over here, just in case this goes to the long game. At least I will have the advantage later on in this game. Actually, fuck that idea. Okay. She's got tons of APCs, like I need to kill these. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. And these can get repairs near the warp sphere as well. I can easily take those out. Face this. You know, all the cheap traveler tricks as you know of and love. As you know and love. Just driving back here for as long as possible. I've got Tib over here, he doesn't, so if I survive in this game, I have him pretty much right now. That will be destroyed. And I'm just going to take out his MCV, and that is a GG, I think. Keeping these shock troopers alive as well, which is nice. Nice effort from him though. He should have probably taken up to tier 3 before he done this, so he could drop down sonic emitters instead of towers, but maybe he wasn't expecting me to take up so quick like this. I've seen Bikerish do a similar mistake though. He thinks that Traveler can do all that and also take at the same time, which is actually wrong. They can, and they are very good at it. And what's he going for now? He's going for that. Okay then. Just herding him around here. And his MCV is down now. Okay. Transfer some more over to this Tiberium field. And that outpost expansion kind of did work, unless he has an expansion on the other side of the map, which he does not. That was an all-in. Surely hope that it was, because maybe he doesn't, probably doesn't think that I have an expansion down now, but I do indeed. In fact, let's take him out over there with the shock troopers, which we have spared from that assault of his. There was no need to really panic in that engagement. Don't want to move out yet either, in case he has hammerheads, so we'll make some Storm Riders now, specifically for that. And we'll go back to base, and here he comes over here. Right. Take out this. Well, here comes the tripods. I'm just going to respond here quickly. I'm surprised he was able to get all this out though. He's gonna have to be forced to move away though, because yeah, do have this. Did lose the shock troopers, a little unfortunate. But not really a real bother here. I don't think he's got his C&C3 back out. He's on 2 war factories right now, so I can just go Storm Riders and he won't have infantry to counter me. He can't go APCs. It's kind of awkward for him to do that because I have massive amounts of tripods right now. So here goes nothing. Gonna have the support powers done as well, and here comes the Storm Riders for what I mentioned before would be the Hammerheads. So we can take those out right here. And that is that. He's going to be forced to go APCs, which kind of sucks for him again. It was an all-in of some description, this. And I don't need to go out and attack him. There's no rush right now. I am in no rush whatsoever right now. I'm just going to go to his base and take out those harvesters of his. I should have also been recycling this support power, the Ichor Seed. That's something that I could do more often. How are my refining placements in this game? Not bad. He's got his C&C3 back out, but he's about to lose all of his harvesters. That is not good for him right now. And I can take out these slingshots like one at a time. They're not a real threat in that low of a number. And that is that, I'm afraid. No need to put these, have I got a storm column still? No, I do not. So unfortunately, he's going to go infantry now, so enough with the tripods. It just makes no sense going tripods now. I'm going to go for a gunwalker spam, because infantry is the only way you can hold this back. And I'm going to expect that, to be honest, right now. And sell some of these gravity stabilizers off, get these buzzers into the fray. Got 2 stasis chambers, because why not? We've got 10 tripods, which is also a ridiculous amount. And they also heal much quicker near the Ion Storm as well. There's also a limitation with the gravity stabilizer, and they can only heal 4 at a time, 4 Storm Riders. I imagine he's got nothing, but you know, I'm not going to go in there and make a fool of myself if I do lose. So why take the risk, man? Where's my drone ship? Going to him. Yeah, as I said, I mean, it's the only thing you could do. It's just rock, paper, scissors, really. That's it, really. Okay. Take the rifles, gods, because those are going to help me the most here. Get that back. Don't want to lose my stuff to the watchtower. And can take out more of his harvesters. God knows how many harvesters I've killed this game, but surely it is GG right now. He's recovered. Surprised that he has. He's only got 2 harvesters though. Actually, he's built a fair number of them back up. So, gotta give him credit for that. That's GG. And interesting move with the base push. Didn't work out for him. But maybe if I had continued to go for Gunwalker spam, it would have, because he had massive amount of shatterers there, and I had to have tripods to handle that. Otherwise, would have been in a lot of trouble. I should have scouted as well. Not sure what he was doing with those Pitbull and APCs in the start. Those didn't really accomplish anything at all, really. Alright guys, this will be the last game, and I'm going to be playing on Atacama Road. Just played a game versus Senna on Extraction Plateau, but it started lagging and I stopped commentating, and then I won the game. But not that it really matters. It was a Scrin versus Traveller game, and you know how Scrin fares versus Traveller. Not too great. Anyway, I hope that this time, finally, we don't have lag early game. It's been lagging a lot lately. Anyway, I'm not going to go Disintegrators because you'll expect it. And the last game that you should have saw or seen, I went to Synth Rush, so I'm going to try and fool him and not go for defense this time. He might overspend in scouts, and yeah, scouts aren't very good versus Traveler. Unless you're Black Hand, which you can use in a conjunction with a rush or something like that. He's going to be a Scrin faction once again. He's going to be Steel Talons, which isn't too great for him actually. But you know, Senna is actually a very good Jedi player. He's going to anti-scout me from all sides right now. He's only got one more choke to really scout, and that is over there. And I should get this buzzer in, or maybe not. If he's smart, he'll have something there. So I'm going to go this way. Because I bet he's got a rifle here right now. So I'm going to try and go the long way around. If I watch the replay back, it's sure as hell that he has a scout there. Okay, let's take out this rifle. He can see the warp sphere, which confirms that I'm not going for a rush. And admittedly, I'm doing a little better than usually today. After the warm-up games. Definitely not misclicking too much, as I done in that last video, off first-person video. And yeah, guys, I'd like to hear your feedback. Would you mind seeing more first-person videos, or do you like seeing video commentaries? Like if I cast games, I was even thinking of casting games, like random games. Say if Jackster plays Senna, or Senna plays Bike Rush, which is actually a really good matchup. Admittedly, I actually enjoy watching Bike stream when those two play, because it's usually 50-50. But it's random v random those guys play. I'm playing, specifically picking Traveler, which is not really fair, in a way. Because Traveler's just pretty OP versus these playstyles. The playstyle that Senna incorporates into his gameplay, specifically. I'm weak versus rushes as Traveler. I often lose versus all-ins. That's how Bikers always beat me in the past, because I lost the all-in. Seekers are a little better now though, however, in that they do better versus buggies. I think it's 10% more damage resistance or damage versus buggies. Anyway, get some Seekers out now, and let's get that Harvester to work there. Go for the Walkers. And I can get an expansion post over there. I am liking the expansion post lately. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I could take more of that blue tip, you know. I think he's going to concede more of it to me, which is nice of him. Okay. I'm getting these gunwalkers up just to kill those infantry. Not that they're much of a threat. Could maybe even buy myself some more time if I go over here. Yep, he's going to fall for it as well. Not that one Titan's again a threat, because I have that. Right. I was thinking for a moment going for a mothership, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have my tier 3 done in the moment, which is nice. And I'm also taking that sweet, sweet blue Tiberium. Now, considering I'm a long way off from Prodigy, I'm going to do, Advanced Articulators, I'm going for a Prodigy right now. See what he's got going on in his base. Is he going for a tier 3? Firehawks, maybe. So we'll go Shards upgrade, just so I don't get completely owned by that in the future. Hexapod, do I want to go for a Hex? Of course I do, but... Guess I'll go for a Warp Chasm. Or maybe I could get... He's going hammer hits right now, okay. I want to be a bit more decisive here in what I'm doing. He's letting me take the blue Tiberium, which is really nice of him actually. I'm actually having second thoughts of this outpost right here. So we'll sell it. At first I thought it was good, because I was going to be versus... For some reason I cannot take this out. Getting a similar out there just in case he tries to engage me and take out my Warp Sphere, which he may very well do. So let's get over here right now. see what's going on in his base. Maybe he might be able to take over his MCV with the wormhole support power. It's a slow strategy that I'm doing right now. I took the blue tib, which is what I want. So now I just basically need to camp a little longer. Okay, moving this gunwalker out to spot which direction he is expanding to at the moment. He's got hammerheads out right now. I'm going to put this Prodigy on aggressive stance, though I'm going to put it in the hexapod the moment it comes out. It looks like he's going for the other expansion. Is that a Marv? Yeah, it is. Okay, get that in there. Make sure those are going in first, though. I know this is cruel what I'm doing, but he has always the option to go for EMP grenades, remember? So it's not that bad for him. So definitely not that bad. Gonna go for that, try and deny his expansion most of all. And this has been a long time since I've done this, but hey, I fancy doing it, man. Okay, anti-infantry in prepared, and he has the means to take out that. Teleport that back to base. Just gonna endlessly hex lame him.
Select wormhole location.
Okay, that's... Oh, actually, let's get some healing up on this first. Why can't I take it? What the fuck? Take it. Fuck's sake, that was really stupid. Oh, well, it worked in the end. Game trying to punish me for laming. That's not cool, man. That is not cool. Alright, well... Okay, try and put as much damage onto this as possible. Get another hex out. Tripods out. He has the behemoths, which I need to take care of. Okay. Fucks. Alright, these juggernauts are way out of position, so I can just take those out. So this is how Green Zero lost most of the games he played me. Here he comes now. Gonna get quick healing up on this hexapod. I can also use the Overlord's Raft as support power as well. Just to drive him back a little bit. And he doesn't have his MC, remember, because I took it over. And he should have made EMP grenades, but this is just... I mean, if you ask me to play properly, this would be the best thing to do. Versus this faction anyway. Alright, well he doesn't have any hammerheads right now. Okay, used all my Prodigy support powers pretty much instantly there. Prodigy was a little bit out of position. Try and take these out, these husks. Get that back. Has he got any infantry? No, he does not. Take out these behemoths. Take this out as well. Maybe put the... Let's go down. Alright. Can just move forward into his base now. This hexapod probably will survive though. I'll get my Prodigy back though for good measure. And again, like I said, he should have gone EMP. Okay, he's finally he's caught on now, but it's a little bit too late. And I guess I could just destroy this Juggernaut and take it over. I've got one husk there as well. but not it's going to matter. That's GG. Savage, I know, but I wanted to play hard, play to win. He should have gone for Firehawks. He was punished for not going for Firehawks. His build didn't make sense versus Traveler. Versus any other faction it would have, but you cannot do that versus Traveler. Mass Wolverine, sure, that could have maybe worked for him. He let me take the blue Tiberium unopposed. He had units, but he didn't realize I was taking it at the time. He was more interested in killing those 4 Seekers, which I herded him around for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll try not to abuse that in the future too much, because I'm sure I'll get a lot of angry comments if I do that anyway. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because I got more videos coming. Yeah, there's not much else to say really, not at the top of my head. No, there is not. So yeah, this is Master Leaf. Peace out.